Hello, hello. How is everybody? So, this is just what happens when I turn on the game. I was expecting like a home screen or something. Nope, nope. We're just given like a little mixtape and a cassette to put it in. This is, oh gosh, Assemble with Care, where I presume we are going to assemble things with care. Uh, um, so it's just a cute little puzzle game about putting things together. So, and I turned off the music because I'm kind of assuming this has got some tunes with it. Oh, okay. It's just going now. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Right there. Ooh, is that loud? Let me turn that a bit down, just a little bit. Oh, I guess I can leave it right there and turn it down over here. Un momento. There it is. Let's make you a tad bit quieter. Ready? Yeah, that looks better. Alright, okay, so this is what I was expecting. We just had to go through that before we could start. Okay. Let's see what we got. What are we putting together first?
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of
There's a
traveling.
story. Okay.
The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Okay.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling
That would be
for months,
legit.
working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Okay. Oh, a coffee break. Cute. That's very cute. I like that. Okay. I got box. How do I? No! Click on the clasps. Yeah, that would help. Okay.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Cool. I'll put them there.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Passport?
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Oh, that's cool. Push.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
Clothes. Nothing to...
Looking
Camera.
forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this. My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Restorations. Alright.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
Alright.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Okay. I wasn't really expecting a story. This has been nice, though. Alright, we did that one. Ooh. Can I actually, like, see how many we have ahead of us? Doesn't look like I can go down here. Okay. Well, let's do the cassette player. Restoration!
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Oh, Fido, thanks for the gift subs. How are you doing today? Let's see. Yep. Okay. How's everybody doing? Chat just all of a sudden got really busy. Posture check, yes. Water. Oh, shoot. I actually don't have my water bottle. Oh no! Ow! Ow! 4. I'm counting. Give me just a sec. Okay. So I've got how many hydrates right now? I gotta get a water bottle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I will get water bottle. Gonna try and drown me now? Yeah, it's always like that. It's Chinese cartoon night. Yes. Well, thank you for stopping by. Alright, let's see. Time to fix cassette tape. Alright, let's spin it around. Oh, I can just... Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I just gonna have to replace some batteries? Very cool. Alright, let's set that... Okay, it's over.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Oop, leave it right there. Let's take these out. Put these together. Then we grab this here. I need that. Put it there. Yeah. Okay. How do I get this? No, that's not what I want. Oh. I need to do this one now.
Why did you do that?
Ah! Put that down. Come on. Let me do things. There we go. Let's pick this up again. Eject. Put that in there. It appears to be working. Give me just a moment.
If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. Good night, my darling.
Okay. Got my water now. Okay. 4 hydrates. Whew! I can breathe! Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. So we got the cassette recorder done.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here
Aww.
anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually,
Aw.
she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
No.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Oh, whoops. Alright, what do we have now? A little statue.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
Okay.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappeared.
Oh no. I think we're gonna hear about some, sad things.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Yeah, we can do it. Alright. Have our coffee. What is... That looks like the base.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. And... I feel like that's where that would go. Okay. Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to do this. Okay. Is this everywhere I need to glue? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's be meticulous about this. Will he be able to see the glue? I don't know, but maybe, because I'm being a little messy with it. Everywhere! Okay, sorry. It's fine, you won't be able to see the glue. We'll cover it all up. I gotta cover all my space. Is it too much? Probably. Okay. We can put that down. I don't know what's supposed to go there. But I think foot should go there.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
It's fine. It's fine. She really seemed to care about the cassette. So it's interesting that she dropped a statue. Probably this piece. Is it necessary for me to do this completely every time? No. But does it make me satisfied? Yeah. I hope I don't ever I have all these pieces in the right places and I don't have to figure out how to unglue something. Yeah.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Dude, why are you always so worried? It's fine. It was broken before. It's gonna be fixed. It'll be good. Besides, it's a statue. It's not like you're gonna be throwing it around. I mean, your kid might. Just take it easy. There we go. Let's get this piece in next. I think we can pretty much go ahead and stick it. Yeah. And this. Get that on there. Put that down. Rotate. No, and let me see the side. There we go. There we go. This is weirdly satisfying. I don't know why. Sticky. Goody-goo. Okay. And then we just stick that there. All done. Complete.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
Oh.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it.
Aw.
So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry.
How did
I'm a
that
little
picture tell?
tired.
Well, I guess it was the.
I've been working late getting things sorted for the
Ribbon.
festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late.
Aw.
Again.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
Aw.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Okay. Ooh, telephone. Let's see what this one's doing.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Uh-oh.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure. Alright. Ooh. Looks like we gotta replace something. There's the bell. Okay.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
You don't gotta prove anything to me, lady. I'm just here to do some satisfying little... Okay.
You can fix it, can't
Oh.
you? I can't afford to replace it.
Always fine. I apparently have everything I ever need for it. Put that down. So, to turn the screwdriver is literally just moving the mouse to the, left and right, which I find oddly satisfying. I like it. Okay, let's take this off. There, yeah, that looks bad. Okay, let's unplug that for a second. Take this out. Pop that one on. Drag that in. Oh. Oh. There we go.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
I gotta put this on first. Very nice. Very nice. The hardest thing is trying to find like the little spot to where you can rotate it. There's that.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
There's 2 missing. Or at least there was. Yeah, they're all there. Here we go.
When I
Very
handed
cool.
the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Okay.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing
What?
off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway.
But
And the rent and the suppliers.
oh no.
Take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Oh dear.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense.
I think I cut her off.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello. How's my favourite sister doing today?
Here we go.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense.
Uh-oh.
This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
Uh-oh.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
I wasn't prepared for this. I was prepared to put things together and fix them, but I was not prepared for all of the...
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Sure. I mean, I kind of figured, like... I don't know. I guess, to be fair, I wasn't expecting a story, but... Ooh, camera! Drama! Yeah.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's receptionist.
Jeez, you're
Apparently,
already
another
popular.
guest had asked for me
Was this
by
like
name.
day 3 after handing out a bunch of flyers?
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Helena. Or Elena.
You hear
depending.
about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to next
Wait,
week, of course, but
did you literally fly in overnight? Did you literally just get that phone call, go and buy a plane ticket, and immediately come out here?
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been
I guess it
more
didn't
different.
imply she lived away. It's just the fact that, I don't know, their phone call just made me think that her sister lived far away. You don't have to come in for a visit.
Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
the viewfinder is
Ooh.
completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
Takes the lens off. Looks dirty. Okay, we've got some film to add. Oh, interesting. Oh, we actually start getting things like this to go off of. What is this? I wish I could use the mouse scroller to like rotate things. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I see a couple of screws we can undo. Let's see how that goes. Oh, yeah, I guess I can take those off too. I don't really know what I'm trying to fix yet. I mean, I guess it's the front lens, but I can't just snap it off and it be done. Let's go ahead and get this one off too. Okay, and take that off.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
It's fine, lady. I'll be fine. We got this. Oh, it's broken. Okay, that's what I need to... Okay. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Give me that. I want that. Now we want to put that in there.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. Wait. This one's a little weirder. There we go.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Oh, it looks like we need to add some film too. Need to spin the camera. Spin the camera. Okay. Here we go. Don't think I need to take this off, but we'll take a look real quick just to make sure. Yes? Alright. Easy peasy. I think that's it. We'll put it back together and see if it causes any problems. Let's pop this back on top, and we can start screwing everything back in. Come on, tighten that screw. Okay. So far, everything's been pretty easy to
I think I
assemble.
missed a screw somehow.
You're fine. I know where the screws are. It's done. We did it.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena.
Helena.
Put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
Cameras be
I had no idea what
expensive.
3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Well, I mean, hotels are just for sleeping in.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered
Dang.
why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money.
Aw.
If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Alright. Ooh, store sign. Oh, it's Carmen's sign. That's probably what she wanted us to fix.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
That's cute. Let's fix it. Alright. Looks like it's just a battery replacement. Some glue. Oh, okay. It's not on the back of it. Whoop. There we go. Let's see. Alright, let's take this off and set it to the side. Oh, nope, we want to leave that. Let's see. Why do I need glue right there? I guess it's to put this in. Alright, we can do that. Here we go again. Cover all of the surfaced area. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We gotta stop it from moving. See it sliding around in the back? We gotta stop it. And only that'll happen is if we cover it completely. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. Like, gotta love that weird slurping sound. There we go. So why is there like a hole there? Do I need these to do things right there? No? Oh, probably like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Button. Nice.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea.
Oh.
I think I have a spare part that could do that.
We do? Oh, okay. More gluable spots. Yeah. No, get the corner. I refuse to move along until I can get the corner. There we go. Nice and covered. Okay. Then we do that. I'm guessing we have to do this. And then this. Now we press button. There we go, it flashes.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Okay, so you're just gonna keep adding things. Okay, but what? Okay. What's your shop again? I'm tempted to add the martini. What you guys think? Pizza, ice cream, or martini glass? I believe when we first got the thing, it was an ice cream cone. But if she's giving us the option, what do we want? Let's see. Pop that down. I guess we can do that. And then that. Okay. So which one do we want, guys? Ice cream? Martini? Laser. I can probably go ahead. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's flip it over. I'm assuming this is the last thing because we don't really have space for anything else on here. Come in. Pizza. Okay, we'll do pizza. Spin it around. And we just smack it on there. But pizza.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
I already did it.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face.
Maybe
as she
slowly
spotted
as we go
something
through
over my
everyone's
shoulder.
stories,
I turned to
we'll
see.
be able to like start making everyone happier. That'd be nice, right?
Of
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Oh, we just
And with
fixed
that,
it.
She disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Oh, that was really sad. Okay, what else we got?
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me. Psst.
Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Okay.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her.
What'd you do?
She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have
Sounds
to squeeze
nice.
past it and breathe in real small. Like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse.
Alright.
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can
Aw.
you fix it for me?
Oh man. It's like a Game Boy SP. Oh, what do we've got here? Forest Adventure. Very cute. Got a few sound cards. Oh, yep, need to fix the button, and that's probably the screen. Okay. Alright. Let's take that bad boy off. Set that to the side. Let's see, there's gotta be another compartment. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at you. Okay. Let's unplug that and just leave it there. Take this out. Let's see. How do I get that button out? Okay, it's right there. Oh, we gotta get the whole thing undone so I can pull out the... Okay. Alright. Let me just unplug this. Then we should be able to take it out. There we go. Take out that button. Can replace that. Brand new. Can snap that back in. I don't think this is the right part. We need that one. I feel like... Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Right. We needed to fix the screen too, right? Let's go ahead and put this back on. That back in, and that back in. And now we can work on the screen. Oof. Take that one out. I think this is going to be another situation where I have to unplug everything so I can take this out. Put this one back in. Then we go put that there. Oh dear. This was across here. I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh, okay. Never mind. We should be good. I think. Yeah. This goes here. Oh. There. Yeah! There we go. Pop that back on. And... Oop. Not what I wanted to do. It's in the bottom. Yeah. Pop it in.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yeah, about that.
you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh gosh, okay. Let's do it. Okay. Did I do something? Oh, okay. I got it. It's a game about taking pictures. Cute. Very cute.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen.
I like how this
taking
chick just
refuge in
always
the
has
3-inch
something to
world of
work
her
that'll
own.
fix it. It's great.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Then you did break it!
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's
Aw.
for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Aww.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Hmm. Oh, watch. Neat. Was that the last one? Aw.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in
Yeah,
grass
that'll happen
stains.
when you're climbing through
I
bushes.
scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
More glue?
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready
Wow,
for the
his
festival.
eyes.
Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Cool. Ah, the face is broken. Okay. Is that it? Huh. Let me set that
Are
down.
you sure it will all fit back together?
It's fine. You act like I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, there's something on the back. Yep. Love always. Excuse me. Come on. I really wish it would just let me keep the screwdriver in my hand, but it's not a big deal. Alright. Ooh, do we get to, like, work through some gears? Alright. I probably have to take... Oh, the whole thing is cracked. Uh-oh.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Okay. Oop! Okay.
The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Alright. Wait. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay, let's see. So that's that piece. So I don't have to... No, I still want to play with that. Okay. Oh. That? Well, this is gonna be fun. Let me put that down. Can I... Okay, do I have to like... Okay. Alright. Let's pick up this one. Take that off. That way we have all of our pieces. Okay. The big one doesn't seem to fit unless I'm supposed to put it there. Nope. Big one doesn't fit. That's too big. Nope. Didn't it? Or is it different? I think that's where it went anyway. Okay. Aww. That looks like that would go there. How's that? Yay! Very nice. Okay. Let's work on this now. Set that to the side. Oh. How do you even get your screwdriver in there? Okay. Now we can take that out. Set it to the side. Pop this one on.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Aw. It's very important. It's okay. We'll fix it. Let's pick up this. Because I should... Oop, nope. I didn't want to put that on there yet. Set that down. Alright. Now let's do that. Is it working? I don't know if it's working or not. I guess this needs to actually spin, right? So am I not doing it right? Here. Let's take them all out again. Apparently the middle one's fine. Yeah, that's where that's at. Can I put the face back on here? I'd rather do that. So I can mess with it. There we go. Put that here. Oh, it doesn't let me connect the two of them? It seems like that'd be the easiest way to check and see if it's working right. Let me see. That's where this connects, right? Okay. So it's just not going to let me do that. Alright. So the big one doesn't really do anything for us. And that's what that one's doing. No! I want this. Okay. Hey! We finally got to one that I didn't just finish in like a few seconds. Let's see. How about this one? This is the only place that one fits. Doesn't reach that, doesn't reach that. It has to be that. Right? I guess that was right. It looks like it's all working right. Okay. Swap this one in, pop that in, pop that on. I guess we'll just put it back together and see if it counts it as fixed. The gears are turning, so it looks like it's fixed. Okay. Doesn't seem to think it's fixed. Okay. So I have done something wrong. Let's put that down. We'll take it back out. Maybe that last gear is supposed to go somewhere and I just didn't realize it. Let's see. Can you tell I've never fixed a watch before? Probably would have helped if I paid a little more attention to where certain parts were sitting, but whoop. Let's take a look. Can this go anywhere? Nope. Go back over there. Okay. Seems like it's working though, so maybe I'm forgetting something else. Let's take them back out again. So what if I put this one here? Nope. Wait. You. No. Don't. No. No. Nah. Put that down. Eh. Can it go there? Yeah, that's what I'm missing. That was the ticket. That's what we were missing. Okay. Let's put this back together now. Now we got it. Alright. It took a little trying, but I got it. And there we go. Now we put it this way. There we go. We got it. Oh, you just said that it needs to go into the watch face.
My fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Aw. We've got festival. Ooh, what is this? Is that a projector or something? The bigger picture? Okay.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's
Makes sense.
apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Oh,
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
it's kind of cute. I like all the plants.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Oh no. Alright, we got some mirrors to replace. Oh no, that looks like a bulb. Okay. Good thing throwing things down doesn't seem to actually damage them. There we go. Let's get that out. Alright. Let's take a look. We might be missing... Oh, there's the bulb.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Right there. Right this way? I'm assuming? I think that's all I needed to do there. Yeah. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, I need to take this off first. There we go.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
There we go. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's see how we can get that undone. I might actually have to take this out to get it out. Let's see. How do I get you out? How do I get you out? Do I not worry about it? I feel like she said that for a reason. Like I needed to get it out, but it doesn't seem like I actually do. Okay. Well, I'll just go on like usual and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's pop this back on. That wire probably goes somewhere. Whoop.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Aww. Oh, wait. I wasn't done. I was doing stuff.
You'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. Okay. Well, give me a second.
Looks
I
like
wanna.
there's still a screw missing.
Yeah, you don't say. We switched into the next dialogue before you let me put them all back in. Where were those other screws? Right there. Alright. Got that done. A clicker. I'm assuming it goes... Let me grab it. Right there. Then we need this. Connect to here. There we go.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Aww.
She used to ask me when I was coming home.
Wait, no, I wanted to look through them all!
Too busy.
No, stop. It's not gonna do the rest of the dialogue. Dang it!
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem.
Ah.
There is no...
Ah.
I lost my job
Oh,
a few
no.
months ago.
I thought
My
this was about to
savings
get better
almost
between
gone.
the siblings.
I
No!
have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Aw.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my parents. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Aw. No. I wasn't expecting to be sad while playing this game.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Sure.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too
Oh.
ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh, Carmen.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she?
Oh.
Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Oh gosh. Alright, let's do it. Huh? Oh wow, I actually do have to, okay. That's super helpful. Can I pick up the leaves? Okay, distracted. Okay. Set that aside. I think I need this. Let's match. Okay, we need this, I think. Oh no. Carmen, why did you assume I know these things? Okay. I guess this is a dial? What? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. That's not too hard. No, gimme. Okay. And put it on the thingy. There we go. I know it'd probably be easier if I just
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Okie dokie. Mitch? I have a Mitch. Gimme Mitch. No, gimme Mitch. Nah! Okay. Mitch? Use on this. But I gotta do that. That is glowy. Why is it telling me to? Oh. Mitch? What am I doing? What am I doing? This seems incredibly dangerous. Time to have some fumes. Oh! I did it! I did it! Okay. Rough? Okay. Wait. Okay. We do this. No. We do this. We put this on top. And then we pour that in. There we go. We got it.
That pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Stock of half.
Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Okay. Fourth stick of... Oh my god. I didn't expect to have a cooking game as well. A fourth stick of... I'm guessing that's butter. Half a... What? Half of a carrot. Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's not like... How much is half? I mean, I'll just do that. 2 broccoli florets. Like, we're not even cutting them up?
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Handful of chopped tomatoes. Okay. Chopped tomato. How many is a handful? Okay. 3 wild mushrooms? Like 3 as in like slices or 3 like, you know what? 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if I'm doing this right. Plenty of what? Of what? Of what? Onions? That's all I haven't done. That doesn't look like onion though. Plenty of what? Okay. Creative cooking licenses bucket. There. Is this the right thing? I feel like I haven't done something right. I got the broccoli right. Handful. What is a handful? Plenty of... Okay, the onions are the only things I haven't done, so... I think I put like 3 slices of that on, so if I was to Add 2 more, that would be full, or that'd be 3 wild mushrooms. Okay. We've got the broccoli. It's great. We're just gonna add stuff. Reckless abandon. Inconspicuous block of cheese. That's butter, I think. It doesn't say that. It's something. It might be cheese. You know what? We're just gonna take all the pieces of things. And maybe all of the onions? Reckless abandon! Did I do it yet? I'm not putting the whole tomato. I think I should have added those. Can I actually take things out? Oh, that's all I had to do. I was sitting there throwing things in it because I was expecting it to stop me after a little while.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
I hope I did it right.
That was so tasty.
Okay, good.
Can I have some more, please?
Sure.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best.
Yeah, we did it.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Maybe things will be good for everybody by the end of this. What do we gotta fix this time? Ooh, cool.
The festival finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without
Right,
saying
she's
goodbye
on
to
vacation
Carmen.
and she's been fixing things
That evening,
constantly.
I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable.
Ah.
She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffee.
Aww.
This was the last place I expected to see her
Yay!
after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear
Aww.
the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do. I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Yes. Aw, this is cute
Okay,
now.
Let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay. Let's see if we can get... what all do I need to do? Let's be careful with all this. This thing just
Here's
comes
the
apart.
problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Okay. What would be properly? Oh, okay. Okay, that's the dial. So, let's see. I'm assuming these two are supposed to connect.
If
Woo!
I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay. Everything's green. I just gotta figure out where this goes. Is there a... That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. The speaker. That's the radio. It looks like there's symbols, but I need to... Okay. Oh, it's right there. Here we go.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Okay. Let's put it back together. Didn't even need the screwdriver on this one. Nice. Oh.
It's spinning the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Okay. Oh, gotta take them all apart. Take it apart again. Okay. Let's pop that down. That one down. Back over there. Okay, I see. Set that down for a second. Take this bad boy out. Actually, that's not even what I need to take out, was it? It's this thing. Alright, this is model U57B6. U57L5? Okay, so they're not gonna be just like it, apparently. So let's try this one. Wait. U57W0. Oh, it's this one. So then we put this back on, then connect that again.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Ooh, how do I tell about that? How do I know if it's doing that? I guess we put it back together and see.
What will remain of these days?
Aww.
The sweetest words I've ever heard.
Nice. I like it.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear.
Oh, it
She
just keeps
appeared a few
playing.
moments
Yes.
later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Oh. Ooh.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back
Oh, no.
of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Isabel
Aw, that's cute.
tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to
I
be
thought that's what it would be.
but now when I wind
Yay!
it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Yeah, this game wouldn't be complete without fixing a music box. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, well, that's a problem, first of all. Is that a picture or a mirror?
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Not a problem. Oh, do I need to glue? Yeah. I don't know why I would glue this, but I mean, if you insist, we'll make it pretty. Yeah. One last gluing. I say that. I think there's one more after this. And then there's something that's a star, so I don't know what that is. Yeah. Okay, let's... No! Quit spinning it! I want to put the thingy on. There we go. Yeah. Easy peasy. What we got in here? Oh, something's keeping it held. Do I need to... Oh, hello. Interesting. Still something holding it in? Huh. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, there's screws down here. That's what's going on. Let's get this out. Don't get glow over the photo. I didn't. I guess I technically did, but I got it on the right side of it. It will never leave the music box now. Okay, can we take this out now? Cool. Alright, set that down for now. Let's take a look at this.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we're even putting the notes on it again. Okay, cool. Where's my mouse? Let me play. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take it apart. That over there. And you take that part off and pop this one in. She did say we need to... Oh, okay. I see. Small one? No, not small one. That one? Doesn't seem right. There we go. And right there. Cool. Can we put the key in? See if it... Yeah! Aww. Okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Oops. There we go. Now let's put the base back on. Alright. I guess this goes back in here. And then this. Alright. Aww. I'm assuming I'm still missing something. It seems like something should come up through that, huh? Ah, okay, gotcha. Let's see, where do you go? I guess it would just be in here, huh? Yeah, there we go.
I think that's everything back together again.
Yay!
Sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always work too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side
Aww.
and hold you so tight? I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Aww.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Huh. Hello, everybody. Oh. Ah, we're packing.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents'
Oh.
ship. The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Alright, what do we got? History of watches. Well, we need that.
My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Oop.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Ah, we got Carmen's recipe.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Read about Carmen's thing.
The recipe for Carmen's
Okay, it's just
special.
behind a one.
I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Oh, that must have been from
Izzy
Izzy.
gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Aww.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My
Ah.
suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number?
Oh.
I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding
Aw.
back.
Yay!
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aw, that was cute. Oh, this is how they do the credits. That's so cute. Oh, hey Jay. How's it going? Thanks for the sub. Oh, this was so cute. I'm glad everyone got along in the end. Fixing all the stuff was really nice. Definitely consider it a produced by Apple. Production babies. Friends and family. Aww. Ah, yay! That was very cute. Oh, we have another one? Coffee! It was very short, but it was also very cute. I liked it a lot. It didn't have to be like, oh, we have a letter from Carmen.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to
Aww.
put in a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
So she just sent me the coffee machine? Okay. Let's get this thing put together.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times.
Oh, did I just
The
come
part
back?
will be easy.
Oh no, we're playing as Carmen trying to put the thing together. Aw, that's really cute. Alright. Same way you fix anything, you take it completely
These pipes look
apart.
pretty simple. I should start with them.
Okay, let's get this facing upright so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. IKEA the game? Yeah, I mean, kind of. Been fixing some pretty cool stuff. Cookie! Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, back to the coffee machine. We're good. I didn't just see a cookie and lose all sense of what I was doing. Okay, that looks right.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Yep. We're working on it. We got this. Okay. Oop. Maybe? No.
That steam doesn't look good.
You don't
There
say.
must be something wrong with the pipes.
Yeah. Well, it's only in one spot now. Yeah. I'm sure this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Looks like one's supposed to go up here. Okay. Let's find that one first before I start, like, throwing pipes everywhere. Maybe that one? And these two look pretty similar.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
What do you want from me? I'm trying. Wait, what's this? Instead of that one, I'm gonna put that one back over there. This one. Maybe? 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 Where's this go? Oh, okay. Thanks for snapping that line. I didn't realize where that needed to be. And then that there. This is way easier than like actually trying to put something together, because you know if you put it like some part on too early, and then you're like, okay, do I try and wedge this on, or do I need to take it completely apart to put it in order? Alright, alright. Let's figure out how to deal with this dang steam. Oh, never mind. I think I already got it.
Finally, no more steam.
Do I need to take it completely apart now? Because I just realized I have this. Okay, put that down. Oh, no. I think I just have to take these off. Like. Okay, let's take that off. Put this on, maybe? No? Maybe? Not really? Oh. Oh, okay, it went on the bottom. Go me! 1, 2, 3, Zappy, light, and coffee? Coffee, light, Zappy. Okay, okay, I see. So, Zappy is 1. Nah. Zappy is 3. Light is 1. And coffee is 2. Alright. Zappy is 3. 1 was light. Yes, I actually made this harder for myself for no good reason. There we go. But I did it! Finds out that I actually need to have it in a particular order to make it work right. Okay. Alright. So this goes to that. Nope! I didn't mean to take that off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't break it. Where did the red lights go? Why do you do this to me? I think that's the coffee one. So, this would be this one. And that goes there. I think I got it. I think that's it. Let's put this back on. We should stream through Power Washer. Yes! Absolutely! I'm gonna figure out what need. There, because it's a very chill game. Okay, yes, it's fine. It's fine. But yes, I'd totally be down to stream some co-op Power Washing Simulator. I love Power Washing Simulator. It's way too chill. Put on some nice tunes and just do that. Alright.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Steam! Oh, it's not a light, it's steam. I guess I should have known that. Coffee! That looked like water, but alright.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Yay! Oh, okay, we're doing this now too. Alright. Alright. That. And that. Button. I did it. Now I think about it, is it gonna make me do the leaf?
Delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Oh no. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. Oh, okay, it's not gonna make me do it. Maybe? Okay. Ah, cream. I'll put this down. Oh gosh. I don't know how to do this. Does anyone know how to make a flower? Oh, it just keeps doing the thingy. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, no, it just keeps moving. Let me think. How does it work? Alright, it's like you do this or something like that. And then you're supposed to do the like draw thing. I have no clue, guys. I really don't. How about we do a smiley face? However, it keeps pouring no matter what I do.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Wait, is this what you're... No, I didn't know you wouldn't let me pick it back up. Stop it! No, I demand to make this better. Okay. At this point, I'm enjoying creamer milk. I'm trying, man. I want to make it look pretty, but it starts dissipating before I can. Okay. I'm just gonna let it pour there for a second because it just slowly catches up. There we go. I still don't know how to make the leaf, but... And it's gonna be a constant pour, so I can't really make anything too crazy. I wish it would let me do the little dollops of, no. And then it started it over. Set face! Okay. Dorumon go! Let's see. It doesn't let me pick it up, though! I can make teeth and stuff like that, but I can't do his little angry eyeball, which is what I would want to do. Let's do a flower. That'll work. Maybe. I don't know if it'll actually let me pour that long. But we'll try. That's failing. You know what? We'll just do Cappuccino Simulator at some point. Or is it Coffee Simulator? I can't remember. It's Espresso Simulator. You know what? Good enough. Puts plate on top. It almost looks like a butterfly. It's fine. This looks like they don't want you to do art. Yeah, pretty much.
Then Coffee Queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Yes. Work of art.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Oh my gosh.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Aw, that's cute. Do we get one for the dad and his daughter? No? Just one additional one? I want more! More, please! What's this? This is probably just the credits. Oh, graphics, achievements. There's achievements? Ah! No, Steam, go away! Should have known. Alright. Well, that was, I have to think about the name. Assemble with care. That's it. Assemble with care. Pretty short, but really cute. Like, I was actually really happy by the end of it. It was very fun. It's like, I don't know, weird satisfaction. I'd say it's pretty on the level with Power Washing Simulator with how nice it is just to put things together and make them snap together just right. Alrighty. Well, thanks for coming to watch with me. This has been fun. I liked it. But we will do, I guess, something else next week. I might leave the poll up for a little bit longer because I've already removed this one and put on a new game. So feel free to scroll down and vote on the next game for Wednesday. But I might give it an extra week and throw in Potion Craft again next week. And then we'll swap over to whatever the poll decides. But let's go ahead and swap and raid somebody. Sound good? Anybody have anything and anyone in particular they'd like to raid? Music's gonna cut out. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the end screen. Anybody want to raid anything? Anyone in particular? Who's on? Oh, Miss Sweetheart's playing Minecraft.